Hello, my name is Lourdes Banuelos. I'm the Assistant Director of Business Services for Tolleson Union High School District. Today I want to share my personal philosophy of education, how I see my role as a business services leader, and what guides the way I support our students, staff, and community every day. To begin, I believe that education is the foundation for both personal empowerment and social advancement. It shapes not only the future of our students, but also the strength and equity of our society. That's why I've chosen to dedicate my career to public education. Not just because it's meaningful, but because it's transformational. Even though my role is not instructional and I'm not in the classroom, I fully understand that every financial decision, policy, or operational plan that I work on has a direct and lasting impact on student experience. Whether it's purchasing classroom resources, hiring the right staff, or implementing a new HRIS system, students are always at the center of the work I do. I also believe that how we learn shapes how we lead. Personally, I learn best in environments that are structured, goal oriented, and connect to real life applications. I value clear expectations, relevant content, and a sense of purpose in what I'm doing. That experience heavily influences how I approach leading and developing others in my department. My leadership is rooted in transformational leadership theory. I work to create a shared vision with my team, one that challenges the status quo, encourages innovation, and embraces growth. I try to lead by example and inspire others to see themselves as contributors to something larger than their daily task. I've seen firsthand how transformational leadership can improve not only morale, but also performance and ownership, especially when people feel supported and trusted to lead change. At the same time, I take a servant leadership approach to my interactions with staff and stakeholders. For me, leadership is about listening first, understanding the needs, removing barriers, and showing empathy. Whether I'm supporting a new buyer, collaborating with the principal, or onboarding classified staff, I believe in empowering others to succeed. That means being present, patient, and committed to helping others to reach their full potential. I believe service is not separate from leadership, it is leadership. When managing change, especially at a system level, I follow Kotter's 8 step change management model. Whether implementing a new procurement platform or redesigning workflows to impact and make greater efficiencies, I've learned that success depends on more than great ideas. You need urgency, strong coalitions, clear communication, and quick wins to build trust and buy in. I take time to plan these steps carefully because I know sustainable change does not happen overnight. It requires guidance, patience, and commitment. In addition to change leadership, I'm deeply committed to making decisions that are rooted in data. As a business services leader, evidence based decision making is critical to everything I do. From forecasting budgets to evaluating vendor performance or justifying staffing needs, I rely on accurate, timely information to make informed recommendations. I also ensure my team understands not just what they're doing, but why they're doing it. That level of transparency builds credibility, confidence, and collaboration. And finally, one of the most important pillars of my philosophy is ethics. I rely I rely on Kidder's ethical decision making model to navigate complex or very challenging or high stake choices, especially when equity or fiscal responsibility are on the line. In my role, it's not uncommon to face competing priorities, and when that happens, I reflect on values like fairness, honesty, and transparency. I ask myself, what is the right thing to do for students? What aligns with our mission? And how can I ensure that trust is maintained in every step I take? In closing, I believe that business services is not separate from the classroom. It's part of the educational experience. Through responsible resource management, visionary leadership, and deep commitment to service and ethics, I strive to create an environment where teachers can teach, students can learn, and everybody can thrive. Thank you for taking time to listen to my philosophy of education. I hope it gives you a better sense of values and principles that guide me, not just as a professional, but as a leader in education. I look forward to continuing this work in partnership with others who believe in the power of public education and the difference we can make together. Thank you.